Oliver Hardy, one half of the famous comedy team of Laurel and Hardy, really looks perplexed. Oliver, that thing has you up in the air. Why don't you tear it up and get rid of it?
Well, Jack, there's too much ticket for such a short distance, I'll tell you that. How are you?
Fine, thank you. It's not like traveling on a train where you have one ticket for a 3,000-mile trip.
That's it. And look at this paraphernalia also. This.
Oh, they really do it up on
They don't
shipboard.
trust you.
Oliver, we met Stan just a short time ago, a couple of months ago, as a matter of fact, and we found out that you and he were back together again in some of those wonderful pictures.
Well, we've never been a project.
No, that's true, but you know, a great many of the people out there in the public have thought that you were a project.
Well, that's true, because they've gotten us mixed up with other teams, you see. But Stan and I have been together for 23 years, and we're still friends. I think that's a record.
That is a record. Not only are you friends, but I noticed, for instance, whenever I spoke to Stan personally in the cabin before and after the interview I did with him, whenever he talks or refers to you, he doesn't call you Oliver or Hardy. That's right. You're Babe to him, and that, I think, typifies your relationship and friendship.
Well, it's a funny way that I got the name of Babe. That was years and years ago, and then I had my first shave. So the barber went in, and he charged a dime, and he put some powder. He says, "That's all right, baby. You'll clean." So that name has stuck ever since.
This picture that you're going to make in Paris is called Atoll Cave.
Atoll Cave.
And it sounds very atomic.
Well, we think it is anyway, but we're mistaken in the end, of course, as usual.
It is about the atom bomb in a sense, then, isn't it?
Well, it's uranium. We think we've discovered this island with uranium, and the different countries start bidding for our favor to get the island. Eventually, we find out that it isn't uranium. So the country patches up and leaves us sitting on this island.
Oliver, before you got into the team of Laurel and Hardy, you were a director out in Hollywood.
No, I used to work with an old-time comedian and direct and work with him, Larry Seaman, remember.
Back in the era of slapstick.
That's right, and then I did some dramatic pictures. And then, by accident, Stan and I were thrown together, and it evolved from that.
You find just as much interest today in the old-time slapstick material?
I think that there is more interest, but there's so little of it done.
That's true.
I think that people want to laugh now, but they don't have the things to laugh at.
That's very, very true.
And people nowadays, they want to be connected with the higher type of, we might say, drama. They don't want to be associated with comedy.
Yet they like to see it.
It's because comedy is difficult to make, you see.
And difficult to do, too.
You said
Have it come off. You had some wonderful ones. I remember one especially, Flying Deuces.
Oh, yeah.
I laughed at that and laughed at it and laughed at it. Boy, it really takes something to get my arm around you, but I want to say goodbye to the friends, Oliver.
You should have tried my waist. You couldn't have gotten around.
No, impossible. We're running out of time out here. I want to thank you for chatting with us today and tell our friends that we come to the end of this edition of Ship's Reporter. Ship's Reporter is produced on film by the National Television Guild and directed by Chick Vincent. Until next time, then, this is Oliver Hardy and Jack Mangan, your Ship's Reporter,